Well, hello there folks, ProCoat here again, playing some more Minecraft Survival on the Adults Craft server. As you can see, I am up on top of a huge big tower that I built beside the cathedral up here. If you remember the layout of my base, this is actually up on top of the mob spawner, the zombie spawner that's way down there, and if I off a couple of bits and get in. As you can see, what I'm doing is I'm trying to re-experiment to see if I can turn this into a multi-mob spawner. So we've got the actual zombie spawner way down there, and then every sort of 3 blocks, would that be, up, I've got these spawning platforms all covered with buttons. To see if when I'm AFK down there I can get other things like creepers and skeletons. Put the grass in because I'm seeing if I can get passive mobs as well, but I doubt it that I will because there's so much green about and you can see all the pigs and cows and stuff running about. But it's worth a try to see how far I get with it. So just cover that back in. So far I've only just finished building this, but I thought I'd bring it in, talk you through what I'd done. And now we need to decorate this because if we fly out a bit, you will see it's not the prettiest thing in the world right now. So I think what I'm going to do is we're going to hit the music and do some building work on this one. If I can land. And we'll see what we can turn it into to fit in with the base, because it's a bit boring right now. Okay, so we are back. As you can see, I have got these done, and it's getting dark, which is quite good because you get a better view of the buildings. So I've done the fronts of these ones, and I decided we needed another building here just to fill it out a wee bit, because it was looking a bit weird having one building. You can see I've still got the backs of them to do. Might do something different with them, I'm not sure. Modified this from the front, so we've got a slightly bigger window and smaller ones just to put the doors in to make it look a bit more realistic. But obviously you're not going to be able to do anything, but you can look in it and see the zombies spawning in there as they go there and down into the drowned farm. Currently this one, if I can click the button, metal doors just I don't do well. Currently, yeah, big empty space. I'm not sure what to do with it. I don't know whether I should build a farm in here or if I should start building some little floors with something in it, you know, a little apartment block or something like that. You can let me know down in the comments what you want me to do with that. But for the outside, I have kind of gone with the making it look like some of the lights are on, some of them are off. So we've got the grey concrete behind those windows, and then obviously the sea lanterns on the other ones, and I do like that. I've missed a glass block there. Obviously can't do that with this one as easily because I need it all dark inside because it is a mob spawner, but that's not too big a deal. So what I need to do now, as you can see, I put in some of the paths. What I want to do is come over here and connect this path up to over there. So first of all, I need to get some stairs in for here. So I think if I run some stairs down here first, and then we'll see how it looks. Can I put, wait a minute, take that one out, and then if I put that one and then that one, and then maybe that one if it goes that way, no. I'm gonna have to do them all the way. I think it's gonna be funky no matter how I do it, so might just have them both pointing into the wall like that. So let's pop that out, pop that in there, because that's going to be in the way. We'll move it back a few blocks. There we go. And let's take out some of this. Like so. And we want to head sort of that direction. And connect up with that corner there, hopefully. Hopefully this will work out. Right, so let's take out some of these bits. Just temporarily, and then we can build it in properly. Like that. Probably gonna need another one off there, and then we can scoot that back. So let's do the slabs down along here and see how they line up. We'll need to take a row of slabs out now that I think about it, put stairs in, but oopsies. Probably want one there. First. Hello. Oops. Right, so I think I want another one there, and then we'll take that out. That looks fairly substantial, that should work. I need to take you out, and I'll need to clear a wee bit more space here. You can always put it back, it's not a big deal. Right, stairs. Douche, douche. Douche, douche. Douche, douche. Always a bit harder when you're up in the air to do then. Is that going to work? Is that going to line up? Probably want it a bit wider here. So that we could have that. Probably don't. And then take that one out. Do that. And then redo that one. There. Actually, no, because that's going to be stairs too. So we can move that, put that there, and reset that one. Then we can come around the front. He's sort of a bit bigger, but it's just going to be the way the stairs slot together, unfortunately. So let's clear some of this out. There we go. And final ones. Dish, dish, dish. Have a wee bit bigger there, just so that it's nice. Good. And need two there, one there. How does that look? Yeah, it doesn't look too bad actually with it being like that. So let's fill in the chiseled stone ones. You're going to be chiseled, so are you, and you. And these three. And that should be us. Ah, no. Did I pick it up? No. Right, let's go and grab a bit of concrete, fill that in, because you'll be able to see it from the inside, and that'll be really annoying. Concrete. Don't run out of concrete. Again, make more. Burning through concrete so fast, it's unbelievable. Just all these big buildings. And then we'll do that one, that one, that one. There, there, there. There. Put one there, one there, one there, one there, and two there. And that's concrete. Done. Just the right amount of chiseled as well. There we go, we've got that linked up into the tower now. Got that little bit done. So what I'm going to go and do is, well, let's finish this bit. Because I didn't actually finish that off properly. I was going to put a path that way, but I don't think I'm going to bother. Why didn't you change? There we go. Right, so I'm going to dump off this stuff, and then we'll get some supplies for finishing off the garden roundabout. And then I will come back. Let's put that all away. Okay, so what I'm doing just now is just putting in some of the hedges. So first I'm putting in them in the wrong places. So putting jungle ones in just randomly through it, just to give it a bit more variation and a bit of colour, because it's the jungle's got these nice sort of yellowy spots to it. And then the rest will just be oak leaves, because they look quite nice and work really well with the jungle leaves. So just filling them in. Right, so that should be the last of the bushes going in there. There we go. Just making sure. Oh no, that's that. Right, that's us. That's the last of the bushes in. So next area I want to focus on is in here, because we've obviously got these beacon beams coming up, and I kind of want to hide them on the ground a little bit. So I'd grown that tree, but I think what I'm going to do is chop that there. I'm going to chop this tree out first. There we go. And I'm going to build, take that out. I'm going to sort of have a wee hilly bit. Just coming around them. Nothing huge, nothing too big. But what I then can do is fill those in like that. Let's just chop all this out. And if we can grab those, don't need seeds. So maybe have a tree just here and put one up on top there and possibly get one to grow there. Might not. Without one. There we go. And then we'll just bone meal randomly around about it and get some tall grass in as well, because that always fills it out a bit better and kind of hides the stuff in behind. That should help hide our beacon beams coming out when you're down here. Yeah. And it fills it out a bit better. So let's do the same on this side, because I don't really intend on getting anything in here, I think. How much more dirt have we got? I have plenty. Tempted to oopsies. To have it up a wee bit higher like that. Just to block the line of sight through to the back a bit there. Don't want that one. Because if we do develop anything around the back, I probably want people to come from the front where that path was out at the front of the building there, rather than coming through here. We'll just fill that in. missed any bits. There's one, there, and there. And let's pull those in. That didn't work. We'll light it up around the back as best we can so there's not torches visible. Gonna need a couple. We'll just cover that up. Right, let's put trees in. One on there. Kinda like to just run around and sort of generally spam click for the trees. Gets them a bit more random looking. They have one there if it'll grow. And then we'll just fill in the bushes. More bone meal. It's excellent having the bone meal farm now because I don't need to worry about running out because I never did find a skelly spawner in the base. You're going to need to be moved because you won't grow there. If you go over there. There we go. Throw these ones up. Go on. Okay, we'll leave that one just now. Let's check this out from the front as well. Oh yeah, there we go. So, up on top of the tower, and as you can see I am looking down on the last quarter of my base that's to get done. So it's this bit here with the water and all the sort of landscaping we did on it. But what I'm thinking, I'm floating as well. Woo. So what I'm doing, I am going to invite all my Adults and Bedrock members to shoot me a message, drop me down in the comments, whatever. This area is open to all of the other members of the server. Come and build something. Build the house, build the monument, build whatever you like. Just keep it in the modern sci-fi style, but this whole area is open to all the guys on the server. I will clear out my wool farm that's over in the corner there for you, but you can do with it pretty much what you like. Just don't terraform above the outside border, so don't go too high, don't go any higher than that bit behind my head right now. But the rest of it's up to you guys. You can plot it off, you can do what you like. Build yourself a house, do what you like. So it's all there. If you need materials or whatever, give me a shout as well. But that's us. So if we run round, whoop, 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 no, whoop, whoop, whoop. Can we get into the other side and see it? Yeah, they can. So this side is nearly finished. I'll probably just do some more bits and pieces, do some gardening basically here. But yeah, they look really good from over here actually. Quite impressed with them. What do they look like when you come through the portal? Yeah, that looks really cool now. Nice. Yeah, I'm happy with that. So that is going to do is I am going to go and do some gardening, and that's probably boring for you guys to watch. So as always, if you liked the video, hit the thumbs up button. If you haven't already, do consider subscribing to the channel. And if you've got any ideas for what to put inside the orange tower, then do let me know in the comments. I am kind of lost for ideas of what to put in it with the shape and size of it. So if there's a farm you particularly want to see me build, or if you want me to try and build an apartment complex in it, then let me know down below, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.